Chem strike available. Friendly chem strike incoming. Confirmed. Soldier, your sentry gun is ready.
What up, Dennis?
Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today, I want to talk about something that might be a little bit controversial and very difficult to talk about in the Call of Duty community, and that is competitive Call of Duty versus public Call of Duty. If you are unaware of this aspect of Call of Duty, there is an entirely huge, astronomical, enormous difference between competitive Call of Duty and public Call of Duty. What the competitive players play in Call of Duty, that game that they call Call of Duty, is very different than what we as casuals, or whatever you want to call it, public Call of Duty players actually play in the base version of the game online. And this is for, well, one main reason, and that is the effort or the attempt to balance the game. They ban things in order to make it most competitive. For example, they will ban some very overpowered guns. For Ghost, they banned the marksman rifles. Personally, I feel like that was a bad ban, in my opinion, but I'll talk about that later in this episode, or in this video. But it's all in an attempt to try and make the game more balanced, more fair, so that skill is really truly the only thing they're evaluating. That is to say, there's no randomness, there's no overpowered item or glitch or something that can be taken advantage of. It is an attempt to try to make Call of Duty pure 100% skill-based. And of course, in public Call of Duty, it's just free reign. You can do whatever you want. You don't even have to go for the win or whatever. It's just completely free reign. I think all of you beautiful people know the difference between competitive and public Call of Duty. The real topic that I wanted to talk about today is how that affects Call of Duty. Perhaps, in my eyes, the biggest disadvantage, the biggest downside to this split game is, well, just that. It's a split game. They are different games. If you had a casual watcher of Call of Duty, a casual player of Call of Duty, watch a competitive game of Call of Duty, you would have to relearn the game. You would have to relearn what is available. You have to relearn what they can use, what they can't use, and all that sort of stuff. And that divide puts a disconnect. It says, oh, that is not the game I'm playing, and it causes some sort of doubt and some sort of, well, disconnect in between the competitive players and the public players. You know, if you're a good public player, does not necessarily mean you're going to be a good competitive player. If you're a good competitive player, does not necessarily mean you're going to be a good public player. And that is important, because if you are a good competitive player, then the ideas you have for your Call of Duty, your competitive Call of Duty, are going to be a lot different than the ideas that somebody who is really good at public matches their ideas are going to be. Perhaps the single best example of this is when Woody's Gamertag and a bunch of his professional competitive YouTuber, professional celeb, I don't know what you want to call them, professional Call of Duty players. I don't want to call them celebrities because that's kind of weird. But they played against Pubstars. They played against the Wicked Elite, and the gleaming issue was completely and utterly shown in broad daylight in the second game they played of domination on Hard Hat. You see, in public matches in Modern Warfare 3, that's when it took place, C4s and tactical insertions were so powerful. If you got an entire team, which they did, to get tactical insertions and C4 all on one area, one flag, the most contested flag of the map, which is A domination in the specific map they were playing, Hard Hat, they can lock down, and that is the glitching, that is the spamming, that is sort of the unprofessional sort of, I don't know how else you say it, it's bad sportsmanship to do that sort of thing, because you're using a glitch, you're using a dynamic. It's not a glitch, it's something that's in the game, you're spamming it. You're taking advantage of a overpowered dynamic of Call of Duty and using it to your advantage in order to win, instead of using your own skill. Now, these games are important for us to look at because we want competitive Call of Duty to look exactly like public Call of Duty, because then we are a unified audience. We are one person who buys the game. If you want to play it competitively or publicly, it's the same game. It's one market. You're no longer trying to sell Call of Duty to both competitive and public players. You are selling Call of Duty to Call of Duty players. And another side effect is that it creates really interesting topics of debate on the internet about what is skill in Call of Duty and public matches taking skill versus competitive matches taking skill, and blah blah blah. It's very childish and very bad, which is why I try not to participate in that, although I am totally guilty of getting into online debates. It's a really bad habit of mine to get into, and I apologize if I've ever been in a debate with you, but anyway, that's besides the point. The point being, the closer we get, and this is the main goal, by the way, the closer we get to the most balanced Call of Duty, the fairest Call of Duty we have, the closer the game comes to unifying both audiences. Black Ops 3's Ban Protect system is a huge step towards this, and I am very excited for the next iteration of this Ban Protect system, because that is a huge difference. It's a game changer in terms of competitive Call of Duty, and if it's in public Call of Duty, oh my goodness, it'd be so great. There's so much potential for this. I don't know how they're going to implement it, but it's ideas like that, the stride for getting that competitive game to the public game closer together. That's what we need in Call of Duty. So what are your thoughts on the competitive side of Call of Duty versus the public side of Call of Duty? Don't you dare get into an argument about which one takes more skill, because they're both different and we can love them equally, okay? We can all be very happy with this now. So write down in the comment section below, what is your thoughts? What is your solution to get both of these different types of games to one singular game so that we can unify the audience and get a better Call of Duty experience? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all of your amazing support. I've gotten like more than 1 subscriber a month for the past like month. That's so fantastic. You guys are so beautiful. I can't convey to you how amazing that, like, it humbles me. It really does, and it's so fantastic, and I hope this can keep going. I really do. I almost got choked up there. I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next absolutely beautiful Call of Duty morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.